My name is Kelly Arnold, and I am the Communications and Marketing Director at USAO, University of Science and Arts of Oklahoma. The artist, he's an internationally known sculptor, and his name is Jesús Moroles. He has become our artist in residence here at our campus. It's the first artist in residence that we've had. He is also the designer and the overall sculpture of our Coming Together part. And we're hoping to have an end date middle of August this summer. That's a tentative date, of course. We have scheduled a ribbon cutting ceremony, a dedication ceremony in November. It's during our alumni homecoming weekend, and we don't have a specific date or time. It's probably going to be the first Saturday of the month.
My name is Jesús Moroles, and I'm a granite sculptor, invited here to work at USAO, creating this park in front of the Sparks Hall, and working with the students. And you can see them right now. They're just getting back to work after lunch, and we're actually carving and designing the park and creating a dry riverbed that runs, an arroyo of granite that's going to be created from the ruins of a burnt out house donated by one of the alumni, one of the teachers that used to teach here at USAO. And so we're actually taking the foundation of that and adding to it and creating these tree rings around the trees, where we're putting decomposed granite around the trees, usually where the grass doesn't grow, and we're making benches and plazas and walkways down through the middle of this park, and creating places for the students to hook up their chargers and computers and be able to sit and maybe have an amplifier, have music out here. We have also a knoll that we've created, so we can have them out here sunbathing or rolling down the hill, whatever, taking a nap out here. So we're trying to create a park atmosphere here where there's lighting at night, and it's very functional, where we take care of all of the drainage issues and kind of skinny it up and take out all the extra trees and all of the bushes and rocks, and just so you can enjoy the beautiful magnolias that surround the building, and be able to look down from their cafeteria up here and look down over this whole thing, and the whole design will hold together. My work is mainly about creating sacred spaces, and to me this is one of them, being an institution of learning and having these young minds here, and by them all coming to this place, and because I believe that every place is sacred. You can hear the saws grinding in the background. The students actually get to learn how to handle the granite, cut with diamond blades, install the granite and mortar it in. So this is kind of all empowering. A lot of them have not used that kind of equipment or been able to move big pieces of granite, and so now they all know how to move the granite, and by the end of the class, I think that they really feel like they can do anything. That there's not, if they can handle granite, everything else is softer, so it's not a problem.
My name is Lane Thrift. I'm an assistant professor of art at the University of Science and Arts of Oklahoma. Part of the name behind Coming Together comes from the statue or the sculpture piece that's out in the middle by an artist named Archie Held. He's from California, and we commissioned Archie to do that back in 2012. With Coming Together, it's a parallel piece, or I guess a companion to another piece by Archie Held that's downtown in Chickasha by the train station. And what it was the coming together of the school and the community. So they would each have a companion sculpture piece by Archie. I'm also team teaching with Assistant Professor of Art Jordan Vineyard, this independent study that's about the Coming Together project. Coming Together is just a fantastic thing for the school, for the students. Jesús Moroles has been willing to be our first artist in residence here at USAO. Which is just unbelievable. We're in the process right now of putting together a 40,000 square foot granite park on campus. The materials that we're using for it are some granite that Jesus picked up from Texas. It's called Texas Rose Granite, and it's a good match for the Oklahoma red granite that the university already owned that was donated by the late Dr. Ingrid Schaefer about 20 years ago. We've always wanted to use this granite, 233 pieces, approximately 200,000 pounds of granite in the college in some capacity, and this happened to really come together in that sense very well for us. We're just honored to have Jesús Moroles out here as our artist in residence and to be working with him. I've noticed the confidence level on our students just increasing day by day. I think when you work with something as heavy as granite, something that doesn't budge, something that is so hard to work with, it really lends itself to a high confidence level once you do master it or learn it. And that's why we're really happy to have this. A project like this for a university, any university, is almost unparalleled. To work on this scale with an artist at this level, one of the world's best granite sculptors, it's an amazing thing, and it's probably the only thing like this in the country right now. And I couldn't be happier to be a part of this.